The deserts of space, the life-filled silence of the universe. Kardec observes that, when contemplating the sky, man sees between the stars vast dark regions, seemingly devoid of anything. These spaces, called deserts of the sky, appeared in the past as a picture of nothingness, regions without light, matter, or life. But Spiritism reveals that there is no emptiness in God's creation. Space is full, crossed by invisible forces and energies, inhabited by vibrations, fluids, and intelligences at different levels of existence. The universal cosmic fluid, teaches Kardec, is the bond that unites all worlds and all beings. It is the medium where divine thought acts, where spirits live, and where physical forces propagate. Even in regions where telescopes see nothing, there is movement, light, and life, only in forms that our senses have not yet perceived. This deeply spiritual view today finds resonance in modern science. Physics and cosmology have discovered that the visible universe, made up of stars, galaxies, and planets, represents only a small part of the whole. More than 95% of the cosmos is composed of dark matter and dark energy, invisible realities to the human eye, but which fill space and maintain universal balance. What seemed empty is in fact full of energy and structure. Astronomical observations also reveal that interstellar space contains magnetic fields, cosmic radiation, subatomic particles, and clouds of gas and dust that form new stars and planets. What limited vision calls a desert is, therefore, a cosmic cradle in gestation. In silence and darkness, the universe tirelessly works on creating new worlds. Kardec explains that the spirit perceives these regions very differently from the incarnated human. For the spirit freed from matter, space is not a silent abyss, but a vibrant and luminous field. Ali moves spiritual entities, thought currents, energy waves, and subtle forms of life that transcend physical perception. The spirit that elevates in consciousness discovers that infinity is a sea of life, and that emptiness is only an illusion of the senses. Quantum physics also suggests this invisible fullness. The so-called quantum vacuum is not nothing, but a potential energy field where particles constantly appear and disappear. Even the space most devoid of matter vibrates with unimaginable intensity, revealing that the universe is sustained by an underlying energy, the scientific equivalent of the cosmic fluid described by Kardec. Therefore, nothing in the cosmos is dead. Even the silence of space is a music that the spirit learns to hear when it expands its sensitivity. Galaxies move, forces balance, and divine thought pulses in every atom, in every ray of light, and in every fragment of infinity. Kardec concludes that man, by understanding that there is no emptiness in creation, recognizes the omnipresence of God. God is everywhere, in the shining stars, in the worlds we inhabit, and in the spaces we deem deserted. Nothing escapes his presence, because life is the breath of the Creator himself. If this reflection has given you a new perspective on the silence of the universe, share it, because emptiness does not exist. Space is the fullness of divine thought in action.